have a very special guest. Something, being Indian, we all have grown up doing and following and watching. And believe it or not, all of us have been coaches while watching things on TV. I would like to call upon former India captain and my favorite former cricketer, Ajay Jadeja, on stage with me. He also loves football and was probably in Brazil for the World Cup 2 years ago. Hi. Welcome Ajay. And to join him, I would like to call Abhishek Mishra, an equally avid sportsman, but runs way more than him. Jadeja was one of the fastest between the wickets while he played, and one of the best fielders we ever had at that point in time. And running is important, right?
But in the wickets?
You could let me know first.
Of course, running is important. At different stages of your life, it has different importance. At the moment, running away from my wife is probably most important.
Nice shoes then.
They don't help you with running.
Okay. So you were really quick between the wickets and you really used to sprint really hard. With the pads, with the helmet, with the gloves, maybe 5 kilos of equipment on you. But what do you think of long distance running, which is picking on very, very quickly in India?
I think it's, from my face you can see I'm not a runner these days for sure. Because you can see a runner from a distance, not just by looking at him. But I think the first signs are that they make you look at least healthier and fitter. I think I was actually asking him on the way as well. I think long distance running for me, I've not been running for a while because of reason, but for me long distance running was all about talking to myself. And I think it's the most wonderful way to communicate not with anybody outside but with yourself. And I think that I found that to be the most important reason apart from the health benefits that everybody is talking. And you ask any runner who runs long distance, whether it's a couple of kilometers or all of you guys who do ultimate things in the world, I think that's one time in the day or in your life that you actually get to know yourself and have so much to talk about. There is nothing better than finding a friend who runs with you, and the conversations that you have there are probably the most important for me. I think that is what long distance running has always been meant for me. I think it's different for each person. You find different happinesses. I mean, medically it's been proven around the world that it probably gives you certain chemicals are released in your brain which are as good as having sex. So, if you can't find a partner, then let this go around.
As Sanjay Dutt would say, chemical lucha.
Sorry, I missed that.
As Sanjay Dutt would say, chemical lucha in the brain.
Yeah, but people have different ways of finding happiness. Running is probably one of the best ways to do it.
Lovely. I would also like to ask you, in the last 15 years, you can't go to a party and come out of it without someone telling you, I also run, or my wife runs, or my boy runs, or my girl runs. It is becoming a part of India's culture as of today. How is it impacting life's attitude and culture towards fitness as a whole, this whole running movement that has started?
I would not know what's happening in the parties now because I used to party 15 years ago or so. And I'm not sure whether it's, like I said, I mean, for me it's been very important. I enjoy it. I had the pleasure of doing it even when I was younger, but I see that with a lot of people now. And in a way it is good because even if you do it because you find it's a cool thing to do or it is a thing to be doing in the world, then this is probably a better thing than something else. It's better than being at that party and having a cool thing to hold a glass in your hand. This helps you. This makes you, a better human. It makes you fitter. It takes care of your body. So if it is a cool thing, I think whoever's made it into, I think Milan is probably one of those guys who's made running as a cool thing. So which is a wonderful thing, because all of us in life are promoting something or the other at some time. But this is probably one thing that helps people, not just physically, but I think even emotionally and socially. Where else do you find 10,000 people getting together? I mean, where is the time in today's world? People don't have time for friends, family, kids, parents. We're all in a rush, and if you can get 10,000 people to come and enjoy something or be part of something in a day, it has to be a wonderful thing. It must be something, because nobody's forcing people to come. People are enjoying it. People, anybody who participates with him, you just, I'm here because I spent one day with him, one afternoon, and that excited me. And I looked at him and said, look, what a wonderful, thought that he had. He could, he's enjoyed his life through running, not just running, he's gone further and tried to do many other things. So it's a wonderful thing. It's not just physical. I think more than physical, I think it does a lot of good to you mentally as well. And for me, like I said, long distance running was always about mental toughness, finding myself, talking to myself, realizing things. Of course, the next day the body would also hurt and you'd be stiff, but it was more mentally.
Yeah, thank you for pointing out the psychological impact of running, which is really, really important, and we often do not pay attention to it. Also, that posing with the glass and the run next day helps running next day after posing with the glass helps mitigate that drink that you had the previous evening. You can stay in the same shape that you went into the party as. Now, and you also pointed out, yes, he has done and gone and done much more than just run. He actually had the insanity to swim 10 kilometers, then cycle for 480 kilometers, and then the next day ran 2 full marathons back to back, which is 84 kilometers in his what Janta was called Hawaii Chakra. He ran in his Hawaii Chakra, and then he also had an accident, and he still finished it. Just about. So Ultraman Abhishek, also the founder of the promoter of this race, Tabono Sports, which also holds many more runs across the country. I would like to ask him a few questions about this race and the other races, and why is he going around organizing so many races?
Sure, go ahead.
Why are you organizing so many races, and what are the races are you talking about?
So, see, one of the, as he said, that when you go out and you run, you actually, the most important and basic thing is that you get the time to find yourself. And as Ajay mentioned, right in 2011, I was thinking of leaving Gurgaon. That's when I joined the company General Electric. I was working with that, with the company. I worked for 5 years. But in 2011, I thought, I'm not doing anything because this city has nothing to offer. Right? So, as just mentioned a few minutes back, that how many things they're offering, but I could not, realize all those things. I could not enjoy because my life is very monotonous. Go to the office, come back, go to the office, come back, have some glass, pose, and come back again. But as soon as I started running, I started meeting people. As I just said, you meet 10,000 people who are running on their own. So that brotherhood, the friendship what we make while running, motivated me to take something further. And that's where when I left my job and started this company, I was running in Bombay, a full marathon, and I asked some friend, somebody asked me, they said, why don't you have any other run in Gurgaon? They said, yaar, wahan to log party karte hain, so jate hain. They have more liquor shops than running roads. And that actually hurt me back. I was hit hard and I was like, okay, I'll make sure that we start something which grows bigger and bigger. So in 2015, on the Haryana Day, 1st of November, we did the first edition of Millennium City Marathon. And this is the 3rd edition, thanks to all the partners and all. We started this run with a vision to have 20,000 runners running by 2020. But looking at the support, what we have this year, I think by 2019 we might have 20,000 people running on the amazing Yellow Golf Course. So that's the dream, to have these. The day I'll see 20,000 people, I might go to Himalayas and say, now my dream is done.
In terms of statistics, 20,000 people running in a single day would make it India's second biggest race.
Yeah. That's the idea, to have it
After Bombay Marathon.
Correct. So that's the idea, and I hope with all the partners will make it again, right?
Could you please tell us about your other runs in Lucknow, Madurai?
So Gurgaon I started because Gurgaon, I have learned a lot in Gurgaon. You know, I've spent more than 11 years now in Gurgaon, and basically I'm from UP. So after doing Gurgaon, my idea was that every metro city has a running event, a premier running event. You know, Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai. So I thought, okay, let's go to tier 2 cities. You know, let's go to Ahmedabad, let's go to Lucknow, Madurai. So those places where running is never considered as a lifestyle. As you said, you know, that people used to run. In the villages, if you go, they are running because they want a job in services, railways, somewhere, right? My idea was that because our lifestyle has transformed drastically in past 20, 30 years, things which we used to work while moving, going up on the stairs, instead of taking lift and all, we have started sitting on this chair for like 18 hours. So for that purpose, to make it more healthy for all the tier 2 cities, I went ahead and I spoke to some companies, you know, and they are our partners supporting us. So we are doing a run in Lucknow. We finished a run in Madurai. We had around 3,000 runners running there, expecting 7, 8 there also. We're going to Trinidad. So the idea is to go to all the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. As PM said, we'll make it a smart city. I'm trying to make it a healthy city so that it becomes a smart city, not the other way around. So that's the idea. It's gone. Yeah, I'm there.
Thank you.
Yes.
Please stay on stage. Stay on stage. With you around, we get more eyeballs.
Right.
Can I have Varda and Meenakshi come up and give these two gentlemen, athletic gentlemen, some face, please?
They should give it to him only, both of it, because they meet me every day. So I'd like to also thank all these ambassadors you see on this t-shirt. They are the ambassadors of our Millennium City Marathon. They all are working in Choice. Somebody is working in Gymtrack, somebody is working in some other company. You know? Yeah, give it to him. Yes, from my side also, to Ajay. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for taking our time, and they don't want us to. So all these ambassadors are helping us to promote the run. My request is to all the media present here and all the partners to make this event bigger. We still have 1.5 months to go. And let me just inform you, we have already got a pledge, I'll say, of more than 3,500 people have already registered for this run. So far, we have another 1.5 months to go. So expecting something to reach by another 1 month or so.
Lovely. Congratulations on reaching a good number, even before the event's launched. Ajay, we would like to stay there because with you there, these people are gonna, the dignitaries, our partners who have supported us are gonna pledge to run and get involved with the event, not just by supporting, but by being present on the day of the race.